and...
You were talking about Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
You guys.
Guess
We
who's
went
it?
to Taylor Swift concert.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. I love it. I've never been to a concert.
I know.
Now you go to the...
Oh, don't cry. Oh.
Thank you.
What would you do if you had one dream, one wish, and it felt like time was running out? This is the powerful story of Florence Ava Bark, a 7-year-old whose battle with a rare lung disease couldn't shake her undying love for Taylor Swift. Florence wasn't just a Taylor Swift fan, she was a devoted Swiftie, singing along to every song, immersing herself in Taylor's lyrics, and finding strength in every melody. Diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia in 2022, Florence's world turned upside down overnight. The news was devastating for her parents, Stacey and Andrew, who watched their bright, joyful daughter face a battle that would change her life forever. The treatment was intense. Chemotherapy, countless tests, and a painful bone marrow transplant became her new reality. And even after she bravely fought leukemia, Florence faced another daunting challenge. A rare complication, called graft-versus-host disease, which left her lungs functioning at just 30%. Her world became confined to hospitals and treatment rooms, with her lungs needing constant care, each breath a battle. Through all this, Florence had one light, Taylor Swift. Her songs filled hospital rooms and became the soundtrack to Florence's fight. She found herself telling anyone who would listen, "One day, I'll see Taylor Swift live." It wasn't just a wish, it was a goal that kept her spirit alive. Then came a surprise that no one could have predicted. Sean Reddington, a generous CEO moved by Florence's story, decided to gift her 2 VIP tickets to Taylor Swift's Eras tour. When Florence's mother, Stacey, got the call, she could hardly believe it. Just 2 days before the concert, on a typical school run, Stacey received the news. The tickets were ready, and Florence would get her moment, her dream come true. Stacey rushed home, heart pounding with excitement, to share the news with Florence. And the moment she told her, Florence's face lit up like never before. She squealed with joy, her eyes wide with disbelief. It was as if for a moment, her illness vanished, replaced by pure unfiltered happiness. This was no longer just a concert, it was a beacon of hope. But getting to the concert wasn't easy. With Florence's condition, travel was risky. Her family had to prepare carefully, arranging oxygen tanks, medication, and backup plans. The stadium even worked to make special arrangements, ensuring Florence would be comfortable and safe throughout the experience. Together the family, including Florence's older brother Freddie, made the journey to Liverpool, their hearts filled with hope, fear, and excitement. The night of the concert was everything Florence dreamed of, and more. As Taylor Swift took the stage, Florence's eyes sparkled with the kind of joy her family hadn't seen in years. She was in her element, singing, clapping, and swaying to the music, despite her oxygen tubes and fragile health. She wasn't a patient that night, she was a little girl, living her dream. Every lyric, every beat seemed to give her strength. For those few hours, she was just Florence, the dancing, smiling, fearless Swiftie. Stacey watched tears in her eyes, overwhelmed with gratitude and love for this moment of pure radiant happiness. As the concert ended, Stacey held Florence close, knowing this was a memory they would hold on to forever. Florence called it a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and it was. After so many hospital stays, needles, and machines, this night was a gift of freedom, joy, and normalcy that they would cherish forever. Since that unforgettable night, Florence's family continues their battle. They've started the Be More Fab Foundation to raise awareness for other children facing graft-versus-host disease, and though her journey is still challenging, this experience, her night at Taylor Swift's concert, will always be a reminder of what hope, love, and a little kindness can do. If Florence's story moved you, share it with others and help keep her spirit alive. And remember, every small act of kindness can create a miracle. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and let's spread love like Florence did.